Jim and Phil are on the call.
Giants, Panthers, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Charlotte, North Carolina for today's game.
Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We've got some football coming your way.
Yeah, we do. You know, when the weather gets cold and it gets this time of year, the games, the players know it's getting near the end, and every game is important because your dreams of going to the Super Bowl, you're still there. To get there, you probably need to win this game here today.
And Ram Gano looks set now to kick it away. Parker's the deep back for the opening kick. And with that kick, we're underway. Parker's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. And here's Eli Manning, two-time Super Bowl MVP, taking the field.
Eli Manning has shown over the years one of his greatest attributes is the fact that he will throw the football down the field high and give his receivers a chance to run under it and make the catch.
First down at the 20. Jennings going to take the handoff now.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The Giants go with two tight ends on this play. The Giants take it from the 28. Had it, but dropped it.
One player to watch on that offense today, the electrifying wideout, Odell Beckham Jr.
It's amazing the fame and everything that came his way, and rightly so. Just from the games he played last year, he was a force and one of the best talents I've seen come to the NFL in a long time.
And it's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
Again from the 21. Gains 11. He was the first overall selection of the 2011 draft out of Auburn, quarterback Cam Newton.
I think when you have the talent that Cam Newton has, no matter what you do, people are going to undervalue it. So they look at him, they see all that talent, and they just think he's going to win the Super Bowl.
The Panthers from the 32. Newton to Olsen. Olsen's tackled down at the 43.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. It makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
First down at the 43. Into the hands of Kelvin Benjamin.
Nothing like getting the first down right away in a football game. Takes the pressure off you. And what does it do to the defense? Puts the pressure right on them. I love that.
The Panthers snap it at the 26. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
What a way to start the game on offense. Picking up another first down for them. They are in rhythm. And now, no matter what they call, they're going to feel like they're going to make it happen.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Very nearly intercepted. The running back position will be handled today by Jonathan Stewart out of Oregon.
Well, it seems like Jonathan Stewart's been in the NFL for about 15 years, and he just keeps running the football, having success. I like the way he
Breaks the plane. Touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run up, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Newton certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Parker's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Panthers have come out and made a statement here early. The defense came up big on the game's first series, and then the offense went right out and got them the lead.
Yeah, defense so many times in football games, especially in the NFL, can set the tone and get the rhythm on their side. That's what they did. Let's see if they can continue that dominant play.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football against cover three. The defense is trying to stop the big pass plays down the field, so you can clearly see when somebody's around the receiver, throw it out there near the sideline, get these easy completions.
Fidel with the reception. Gains 16. That's his first reception today.
Manning selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
First down at the 49. Looking to go down the field here. As we take a look at the defense, we'll be taking a look today at defensive end Charles Johnson, who never takes a play off.
You want to have a good defense, you got to have some guys that know how to hit the quarterback, and Charles Johnson is one of those guys.
Handoff by Manning. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Giants lineup, split backfield. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Beckham is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
2nd and 6. Launches it down the field, and they can't connect.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field. The quarterback he overthrows it.
The Giants snap it at the 31. It's caught by Green. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
No good. An empty trip for the offense. Midway through the first, and that field goal certainly could have erased some of the poor play up to this point. But instead, another miscue.
Jim, it just went from bad to worse. Anytime you miss a field goal, it's just an emotional letdown for the whole team and the coaching staff also.
The Panthers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in the last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out and got it done.
Coming to the line at the 40-yard line.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Olsen's got it. A pass that has some heat. That's his fourth catch of the day.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
They came out firing on all cylinders, and already they've gotten a good leg up in this game, even as early as it is. What a hot start for this team. What's happened here, Phil?
Sharp play by the offense. That's what it's about. Man, they just came out mentally prepared, and they are showing the defense what it's all about, just executing one play after another.
And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. Manning's alone in the backfield. First down at the 20. Got a flag. And Manning's pass will go incomplete.
The defense will take the penalty. A long field ahead of them at the 10.
They'll go Brown. And Jennings is brought down. It's up, picking up 3.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Manning's going to take it from the gun. Easy catch there. No one near him.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The Giants from the 32. And Jennings got on the handle. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, they call you an outside linebacker for a reason. That means you play outside and you stop the wide runs by the offense, and he did it that time. Good job. Makes the tackle.
Second down and 10. Scans the field. Grabs it with one hand.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about one-handed catch? That was special.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Surveys. Second and 10 coming up. The Giants take it from the 33. Jennings delayed start. Now taken off on the draw play.
Jennings trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Third and 9. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Giants put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The kick is no good. No good.
And he just couldn't find the mark on what was a very long kick in the first place.
Well, look, that was definitely not a gimme. And you got to look at it. Takes a perfect snap, hold, and a kick, and they just missed it.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
The Panthers offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
First down at the 44. It's a grab by Funches.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
The Panthers take it from the 23.
Touchdown. They're just running it up. What in the world has happened here, Phil? Not even finished with the first quarter, and this game is almost out of reach.
It has been a lopsided affair. You've said that many times, and it has been. But you know what? Don't be in total despair because you're losing here. Find a way to make some good plays, and maybe you can get back into this game.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Giants, Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
Jennings, a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down and 8. Handoff made. Jennings tackled down at the 24.
Jennings never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
The Giants have it at the 24. Has the reception all alone. Randall's met at the 44.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on this slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
The Giants have it at the 44. Larry Donnell has the catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guard these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end. Rush the quarterback.
Manning from the shotgun. And Cruz has got it. And a first.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants on offense here to start the second quarter. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Giants run the risk right now of having to abandon the running game. And Jennings going to get more touches, and you know he has to learn how to find some openings to get his team back in this one.
You know, I agree with that, Jim, but also I think you got to start to think about changing the play call. Get this defense off balance, then go back to the run and see if you can catch it off guard. Well, my man at quarterback does have a strong arm. He showed it that time, didn't he? He threw that thing high and far and just overthrew the receiver.
Third and 12 to go. One for the deep ball. The Giants will punt the football. touchback. The Panthers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen. 6th catch today so far. Olsen's a big target, but he plays that tight end position like he's a wideout, Phil.
Yeah, you know what you see now, Jim? It used to be everything was focused around the wide receiver. He was the #1 guy in the passing offense. But now we see many tight ends who are the #1 option, just like we're seeing here today.
The Panthers are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Newton's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
First down following the long play. Almost intercepted. Second down after the incompletion. Newton to Olsen.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Breaking huddle at the 15-yard line. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown. Benjamin, 2nd touchdown of the game.
Wide receivers, they are turned into stars in the NFL. And you know why? Because they can make catches like this. What a great catch.
The Panthers for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Giants have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 28-0. Takes it from the gun. A takeaway. Things don't appear to be getting any better for this offense here in the 2nd quarter.
I'm going to say this to you. Don't get discouraged because the team you are playing, they are very good. So just keep working, get better, and your time will come.
Leaps up and comes away with it. That's reception number 4 for him. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play. Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
2nd and goal from the 6. Well, drilled as he throws it.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
3rd and goal at the 6. And now Newton's going to take off. That's a gain of 6.
3rd and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
The kick is good.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
The Panthers getting ready to kick it away.
And as he takes a knee, Manning will now bring his offense onto the field.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. First down at the 20.
Rashad Jennings with the reception.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Harris is tackled down after a gain of 7.
That's his first reception today.
The Giants get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
The Giants have it at the 24.
And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing 4th down in a hurry. And so now they'll call on Weatherford to punt the football.
Gant will try his return.
Gains 17.
The Panthers know there's 3 parts to every football game. Offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Cam Newton taking the field once again. He practiced great all week, and certainly it's carried over to this first half today.
That's right. All that confidence he gained in practice all week long. He put it right here on the field, had success early, and it's been fun to watch. Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
He'll throw it over the middle. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
First and 10. A near interception that time by Rogers Cromartie.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Second and 10. Newton's on the move. Thomas is there to make the stop.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The quarterback taken down by Hankins.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover. Then they get the field goal at that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
And as he takes a knee, Manning will now bring his offense onto the field.
First down at the 20. To the ground. Jennings taken down at the 25. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Running room.
tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Now first and 10. And they deck the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Giants will take the snap from the 25. Intercepted. Tackle's made. They are completely out of sorts offensively, and now they add to the damage with the interception, Phil.
Yeah, when you get in situations like this, go back to the really simple things. Don't take a chance. Execute what you know you can do. If you do that, that'll give you some confidence, and then you'll start playing a lot better. There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league game. Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet. And then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
Got hit on release. The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line. Newton's now Panthers in for the score. His 5th touchdown of this game. My goodness, Phil. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarfed down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? You're right. The team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
The Panthers getting set to kick it away. And as he takes a knee, Manning will now bring his offense onto the field. The Panthers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today. The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
The Giants will take the snap from the 25. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes third down a lot easier.
The Giants will take the snap from the 30. The reception by Beckham. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Bill?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They'll go ground. Jennings inside. Jennings marked down at the 47. Second down coming up. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Plan to
have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Panthers at the line. Dime package. 2nd down and 10. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Donnell with the reception. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Nearing the half, and it's hard to know what this team will focus on during the break. That's another big play by the defense, giving the team a chance to increase the lead.
Well, good job by the defense. Another nice stop. Well, let's talk about the team that's getting blown out here. At halftime, they don't have enough time to go over all that's been wrong so far with the football team. Just focus on this. Play hard and hustle.
The Panthers offense enjoying an outstanding first half here, partner, and they're sitting on a pretty comfortable lead as we draw near the break.
Yeah, their offense is playing well. Now, the defensive side, what you have to do, you're getting beat up a little bit, so go in there at halftime, make some changes, call some different defensive formations to give your players a much better chance of success.
First and 10. And it's batted down. Second and 10.
Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
The Panthers have gone to the air here in the first half, and when they have, they've looked to their tight end. Olsen's been key to a lot of what they've been doing in the passing game.
Big key so far here in the first half, Jim. You talk about the tight end. These tight ends now in the NFL, they're big like a tight end, but they can run and they're fast as wide receivers.
First and goal from the 2. Newton's running away. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
Anytime the offense is near the goal line, you've got to be alert for the quarterback moving and trying to run with the football. Nobody on the defense is watching the quarterback, and he just scrambles in easily for the touchdown.
It's good. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Parker's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Giants heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Panthers are dominating, and a big reason why is the passing attack. The Giants secondary will need to step it up in the second half. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Panthers on offense early in the first. Newton's going to take it up the middle, and this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. The Panthers now on top. First and 10, quick pass and completion to Kelvin Benjamin, and it leads to a touchdown. That puts them on top by 14. Now first and 10, here the pass goes into the end zone, and that goes as a 23-yard touchdown. Panthers up now by 21. Panthers with the ball early in the second. Completion is made across the middle of the field, and this play will go for 6 as they continue to dominate. Giants on offense midway through the second. Manning's under pressure and throws the pick. Panthers will come away with the football. Now following the pick, Newton's looking for room to run, and a quick 3-play drive ends with a score as the blowout is on. We'll head back down to Charlotte, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Welcome back, folks. Jim Nance and Bill Sims here at Bank of America Stadium for the call as the second half is about to get underway. Brown will be kicking off momentarily as we get the second half underway. Whitaker on the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Panthers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their two previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback to call exactly the plays that need to be called in all of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
The Panthers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Newton's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it. Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. The football sits at the 34. The Giants lined up in the nickel. First down and 10. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Pass interference. Offense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. Second down and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Third down and 10. Up in the air, and he's got the catch. Third catch today so far.
That's an awesome job by the offense, picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art this team is good at.
Newton's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Has it. Touchdown. Obviously, they're not content to just sit on the lead. They're putting the hammer down here early in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah. Listen, this is fun time, man. Keep padding those stats. It's like if you hit 2 home runs in a baseball game, you don't go up to the last time thinking, well, it doesn't matter. You're looking for that third home run to make it a great day.
The Panthers kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. And as he takes a knee, Manning will now bring his offense onto the field. The Giants are at the line of scrimmage with their backfield loaded up. And Jennings is brought down. The Giants trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. And Jennings been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles. Beckham is one of the best route runners in the NFL. That time, He runs a curl route. That's probably the first one he ever learned as a young kid, and he did it right on time that time. And makes a nice catch and picks up good yards, just short of getting a first down.
3rd and short. And gains about 1.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
What?
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Ugh. What?
Still first down.
I heard the doorbell ring.
Right here. And plus my window's open.
Are you up?
Yes, I'm up.
The Giants will take the snap from the 35. That's a gain of only a yard.
He's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Giants snap it at the 36. Throws the pass. Eli Manning out to Victor Cruz. And that's Tillman in on the stop.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Jennings going to secure the handoff. Jennings tackled down after a gain of 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row.
The Giants coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance. Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
And that gains 1.
That's a good job by the defense, just playing the situation. 2nd and short. They know they have a conservative coach on the other side. They played for the run, and they stopped it short of the first down.
3rd and 2. And Jennings taking the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Halfway through the 3rd quarter. And Jennings is brought down. Ends up picking up about 5.
Jennings, a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
2nd and goal from the 6. Handoff. Perrine off the left side.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
The Giants all bunched up here as they get set at the line. The catch is the Giants in for the score. They're able to make a dent in that sizable lead, but still too much ground to make up with only a little more than a quarter to play.
Yeah, Jim, don't look at the scoreboard and think that, oh, we don't have enough time to catch the other team. You never know. Just play the next play, put all your efforts into that, and make sure you're thinking correctly. If you do that, you might be able to get back into this game.
He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The The Panthers are looking to inflict a little more punishment here as they try to add onto a sizable third-quarter lead.
Man, they are playing so well, Jim. I'm glad. Hey, how would you like to be the defensive coach? It doesn't matter what you call. It's not going to work because the offense is that sharp.
Almost intercepted that time. The Panthers from the 22. That's an interception. That interception in the third quarter gives them a little bit of a pulse here, Phil.
Gives them a little hope, Jim, and that's all you hope for. Just have some hope and belief. You need belief that you can make this comeback. The defense got it started.
Knocked down as he fires it. Second down following that incompletion. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Met by Davis that time.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator coming with the counter run. And the defense being too aggressive. They're over-pursuing. So you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
Manning's got it in the gun. Looking at every option. Looking long. Larry Donnell has the catch.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there. Just keep playing the game. You're down here near the goal line. You're getting blown out, but keep playing hard. You never know. Next week, you might be in the same situation, and you can draw on this positive reinforcement maybe you get from this next play.
Second and goal from the 5. Jennings brought down after picking up only a yard. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second. It's tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback, you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
Brown's lining up for the field goal. He's missed both field goal attempts today. And he puts it through for 3.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. In the build-up to this game, we didn't talk much about the matchup at tight end, but it's been a good one, Phil.
It has been good. I know the defenses really didn't focus on the tight end when this game was starting, but I know this, they better change their focus and start looking at it.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 22. Olsen's got it. Pass has speed on it. First and 10. Almost intercepted. Second and 10. walks away with the football. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
Benjamin's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
Now 1st and 10. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. A little more salt in the wound with that touchdown, and we've still got one more quarter to play.
Hey, look, this is professional football. Don't look for them just to slow down because they're nice guys on the other side. They're going to play hard, so you better make your mind up to get out there and play hard, or you're just going to continue to get embarrassed.
The point after try is in the books. The Giants prepare to return the kickoff. And as he takes a knee, Manning will now bring his offense onto the field. The Giants couldn't get anything going in those first 2 quarters offensively, but now they have answered the bell here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, you know, I'm about to blame the coach a little bit. The play calls in the first half were way too predictable. Now they're keeping the defense off guard, and we've seen a big turnaround.
They bring in the extra tight end. Jennings handed the football. Good for only a yard.
Jennings never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, when there's nowhere to go, that's a short game.
Second down and 9. Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Manning's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Ball comes out. Met by Davis that time. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Third down now. This should be the last play of the quarter. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Donnell with the reception. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. We're heading to the 4th quarter and what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out.
You look at the numbers again, and really both these tight ends have looked fantastic.
Well, coming in today's game, Jim, I thought these were 2 really solid tight ends. I'm not sure anymore. They are working their way up the ladder. They're potential superstars.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. Makes the catch in open space. The Panthers have not needed to adjust this aspect of their offense. Olsen's shown great hands and an ability to find open room in that secondary.
Yeah, he's absolutely shown that he has some talent, and nowadays it's just so easy to get the football with tight end. Look how close they are to the quarterback. The short throws, you can put it right on target, and they're just piling up the numbers.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. And incomplete as Olsen can't hold on.
Third long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
The Panthers get a first down.
That's his third catch of the day.
When you can't get the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
The grab is made by Kelvin Benjamin. The Panthers in both the first and second halves have featured this wideout. Benjamin's done everything asked of him today, Phil.
Well, this league is loaded with really tremendous wide receivers, and we are watching one of the best. He can do everything with the football.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Has Olsen. The Panthers now move the chains.
This tight end is very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Newton's met after a gain of 3.
Well, he has such a good arm. That's all we talk about. We never talk about the fact that when he has to, you make him, you force him out of the pocket, he'll run with that football, get some yards.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. And now Newton's going to take off. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list. And right from the very start, you know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today. And boy, their team came out. They were sharp and they got it done.
Makes the PAT. Newton's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. The Giants prepare to return the kickoff. No return this time as he takes a knee. The Giants didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Lance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offense.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did.
What? I got soda last night.
Alright, let's finish up these assholes.
Second down here. the shotgun. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half. And you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look and pick up positive yards and hope it leads into a score later.
Manning's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Giants did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Second and 2. Latulippe with the sack.
Tule.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
Now looking at third down. Manning's back in shotgun formation. And the catch by Shane Vereen.
Offside. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Third down and 8. All set to punt here. Again, we'll try and return this one. Here's the quick toss. Fumble. That brings the play to an end.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team. Will we still have the same returner when they come back out on the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
The Giants secondary
I did that on purpose.
on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, cover these guys close.
The Panthers have had a big target in the middle of the field today. Olsen's not only made catches, but created big plays for this offense.
It just doesn't seem that it was that long ago when we looked at tight ends as just guys that can block for the run game. But now it's more important to be a receiving tight end in the NFL than it is anything else. And this guy can absolutely catch the football.
A foot race to the nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. This game is over.
Oh, listen, it's been over for a while. I just question, why are you still trying to score? Have a little mercy. I know it's
I'm having fun. Of course I want to score.
But the game has been decided. Have some mercy on your opponent and just try to get this game over.
Just having fun.
At the extra point, the kick is good. Benjamin going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score. And as he takes a knee, Manning will now bring his offense onto the field. The Giants stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Manning's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it. What a job of it.
And it's knocked down.
Sometimes on third and long for the defense.
Let me hear the boos. Boo.
You can blitz. Send more guys that they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
3rd and 10. Stands in the pocket. Got the completion. It has been
Let me hear the boos.
performance in all
tonight, and I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 43. That return's good for about 21.
Panthers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt return back there.
The Panthers preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense in great.
Giants suck.
Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
As usual.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. 1st and 10. And incomplete as Olsen can't hold on.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
2nd down and 10. It's Kelvin Benjamin with the football.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job of the quarterback throwing it in there.
Newton's on the move. Ball is out. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. This will end up being an embarrassing final score for the team on the wrong end of it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be embarrassed, and their pride is going to be hurt. And, you know, on the winning team right now, it's time to think about putting in the backups and just let this clock run out.
The Panthers were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. And as he takes a knee, Manning will now bring his offense onto the field. The Giants are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
Beckham seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. The Panthers go with the dime formation here on defense. Manning's going to take it from the gun. And it's batted down. It'll be 3rd down. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Parker's got the catch for the 1st. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. The play is made by Beckham. That's his 8th catch of the day.
The Giants have been awesome today on 1st down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to do.
Manning's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Second down, even after the completion. The Panthers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Manning's got it in the gun. Finds his mark.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Scanning the field. Randall's got the catch and the first.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Giants at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. First down at the 33. Looking across the middle.
Yes.
Find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
That's what's expected in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Unbelievable grab.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Manning's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside your team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play.
Second down after the incompletion. Toss play to Jennings. They'll keep him this time behind the line.
The Giants, they run the football on second down because they want to get third and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got third and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you can call in this situation.
Loss of 3 on the play. Marching down the field and taking their time. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Third down at 13. Strong eye handoff here.
Here in the fourth quarter, you're down on offense. It takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, they only pick up a few yards.
Brown's lining up for the field goal. He's just 1 for 3 so far today. The kick is good.
Well, it's a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points.
All right.
Unfortunately, they do get the field goal try. And
Give him a chance.
And they come up empty on the
Thank
onside
you.
kick attempt. And a run back of only a yard.
Now let's kick their ass.
The Panthers offense heading back onto the field to
to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I
Sure do.
absolutely do. Well, I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback, a great confidence and talent. You put those things together. That makes you good. It makes you dangerous.
10 minutes left.
I wouldn't be surprised to see.
1, 2, 10, 10.
Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. What a catch. Touchdown. My goodness, Bill. There's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team. And maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
The Panthers getting ready for the kickoff.
Being right.
And as he takes a knee, Manning will now bring his offense onto the field. The Panthers have victory within their reach now, and they've only turned up the heat as we've gotten into the fourth quarter, Phil.
And you don't listen. They're doing this against a very good offense, so that makes it even more impressive to play this well against a good offense. What an outstanding day by defense.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20. This play will hold up. He's inbounds. 9th catch today so far.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
Manning's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Third down and 5. Pass is intercepted. He's brought to a
Sucker. Yeah. Oh.
Can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him
Thank
today?
you.
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning the game with a defensive play to ice everything.
My ball,
And I give
bitch.
the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who had filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team. And
All right, let's do it.
and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
Hadouken.
And here's a sneak by Newton.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running.
All right, that's 2 put downs. All right, now I gotta do it for real. I'm just messing with them now.
Olsen's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Newton's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
And now Newton's going to take off. Runs it in for the touchdown.
2 put downs and a touchdown.
Good job that time by the defense. They cover the receivers. Nobody's open, but who's watching the quarterback? Nobody. Good scramble for the touchdown by the QB.
The Panthers for the extra point.
The Panthers for the win.
Inside of the upright.
77-13.
The Giants prepare to return
The Panthers touched back.
And as he takes the knee, Manning will now bring his offense onto the field.
Fuck
And
Manning.
Kuechly gearing up for this next drive.
Hope they get beat today in real life.
Showcase game for this
Panthers gonna win.
Now they're just cruising to the finish line in full control.
The coaches are going to be so excited about this game because the defensive players executed the game plan to perfection. That was the difference. That's why they won.
The broadcast is 13-12. 13.
The first down, you're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards.
4, 3, 2, 1. Giants suck.
And swatted away. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you. And how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done. And,
No, boo-hoo-hoo.
celebrate a little too.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
And that's the end of the broadcast. Stay tuned for the highlights.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
So long as Chad wins again. Yeah.